Hey girl, hey. Nay Rob, baby, you don't get it. You are only seeing the reason why people are upset for where you want to see it. Listen here. The reason why people are so upset with you is not because now some people may be upset with you because you have said things about Sean, but you got the backlash you got because of the derogatory statements that you made. You have you say Sean been doing stuff since January. You've been calling Sean a flying monkey. People weren't outraged about that because if you Sean can take that. You can go back and forth with him. You've been throwing slugs. The problem is you went onto your platform and you decided to offend an entire group of people in which you belong to. The fact that you don't see that and you keep trying to say y'all are taking up for Sean, y'all are enabling Sean. This Sean. It's bigger than that because you've been throwing slugs at Sean and people weren't outraged because of that. Not only did you offend the G part of the LGBT and you are a part of the LGBT, that is what makes it so much more hypocritical and so much more rude. But it's not only just that because I'm a straight. Well, I used to date women back in the day, but I'm a bisexual woman. But I only dated men in the past 10 years. I consider myself an ally of the LGBT, but I'm not in it like that. But you are married to a woman. My brother is a gay man. When you use terms like flaming fucking faggot, you don't realize that you hurt many more feelings than just Sean's. That is what you, and for you to be the age you are and for you to not see that and to continuously make excuses and try to spin the narrative that we are only defending Sean, that is not the case. Another problem, Nay, you sat there and offended his supporters. You got to be smarter than that. Are you not smart enough to realize that a lot of his supporters were your supporters as well? Do you not realize that we look to you to be the calm, cool, humble lady of a certain age that you are? You may look young and pretty in the face, but you are still a woman of a certain age. And I'm not a spring chicken, so I'm not using it as a dig. I have a child that is almost grown. But what I will say is you also offended his supporters just for simply supporting him, trying to make it as if we're weak and dumb. What I find ironic is how you said on your apology video and you said Sean does all these hateful things and he sits over there and shits on women and you guys don't see it. You don't see it. I find that extremely ironic because the woman that you can't mention, you sat over there with her as she destroyed and did the same thing to women. Okay, baby. So I find that very, very ironic and strange. You sat over there with her while she did that to people, and it was cool. But for us to support Sean and you claim that he does such horrific things that lady that you are scared to even name, you sat over there with her, supporting her doing that. You are being extremely hypocritical. You're part of the LGBT, offending LGBT, and then you talk about people supporting people that aren't perfect when you supported somebody that wasn't perfect. And I find it very strange and ironic as well that the very person that you sat over there and supported now has thrown you away. All of this started your character and stuff started to change, in my opinion, when you got over there. And it's not even just when you got over there. It's when you got over there and you were exposed to being over there. And instead of you getting mad at her for bringing your name up as a supporter, you got mad at Tracy for reporting it to us. because you knew that you were going to get a little backlash for that. But I don't have a problem with that. People go where they want to go, but you're hypocritical because you are judging us for supporting him and going where we want to go, but you didn't want to be judged for going over there with VS. You completely stepped out of your character when you were exposed for being over there with VS. Now VS say you can't even come to her fucking live. She done threw you in the damn trash, and then what's so fucking funny, she threw you in the trash and then picked Heidi Cry up out of the same fucking trash can that she threw you to and replaced you with her. And I find that strange because she just got done talking about Heidi. Do you all see the thing in common that y'all have? None of y'all like each other. All of y'all, she don't like you. She don't like Heidi. Heidi don't like her. But Heidi going over there to be an ally with her because all of y'all have a common enemy, and that is Sean Bradley. That's weak hoe shit to me. You don't gotta link up with people just because. And I'm not even saying that this directly at you, Nate, because the weak hoe shit to me is on Heidi. Because she set up and talked about this girl so motherfucking hard, and now she's back over there because they have a common enemy. I don't necessarily apply that to you because you was over there because you liked that girl. Yeah, baby, I will in 1 second. Anyhow, my daughter wants me to turn the TV on, so I'm going to go ahead and go do that, and I'll come back later. But I just want you to realize that you are too fucking old to not get it. You are deflecting. You just don't get it. Like, you don't start an apology off with a fucking jab. Like, that's crazy. That is teenage stuff. I am so fucking disappointed. Like, I was a supporter of Nayrod before she had a lot of subscribers. But this shit here is crazy. I was very offended at how you said derogatory things that made me think of my brother. My brother was extremely offended. He was a supporter of yours as well. So I'm going to leave that here so I can go tend to what my daughter wants me to do. But I will be back